It almost strikes me almost like a three-tier premiership. As you talk, you have the top five or six, then there's the clubs, the Stokes of this world that are always going to be in around the middle, and then there's the teams at the bottom who are always seemingly going to struggle. The Sunderlands, teams like that. Do you think it's going to be the same again this year, or who would you see as the teams most likely, let's say, to be relegated?
Well, I mean, I think everybody's money's probably on Bournemouth to get relegated. It's a big step up for them, but I think they could maybe surprise a few people this season, because I watched them quite a few times last year on Sky, and
weren't they great?
The football they play is absolutely fantastic, and the job that Eddie Howe's done there is absolutely incredible to get a club like Bournemouth, who not so long ago were in the bottom division, all the way up to the Premiership, has been absolutely incredible.
And Keith, amazing too that they're the club with the smallest ground capacity ever to make it into the Premiership. Like, it's rags to riches, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It's just incredible the work that they've done there to get the club from, as I say, they almost got relegated to the Conference quite a few years ago, and they've just gone from strength to strength. Eddie Howe left the club, he's come back, and he's just got them playing. As I mentioned, the football last year was great to watch, and as I say, I think they could be a sort of surprise package at times this season.
I'm not going to ask you for crystal ball, because it's always very difficult for a ball's kicked in anger, but could you give me two teams, maybe one team who might exceed expectations and one team who you think might really struggle next year?
I think the likes of Sunderland might struggle again. They don't seem to score an awful lot of goals. That was the sort of problem last year. I think they might, be flirting with relegation again. You look at sort of Southampton last year. I think, they could, do the same this year. I think one of the teams that I think that might sort of be pushing for like Europa next year could be Swansea. I like the sort of football that they play. They play a good style of football. So they could be a surprise team this season.